Hello everyone, and welcome to Cash Challenges with Connie. And tonight we are going to talk about debt and where we came from and where we're going and what challenges we have for next month. I always like to do a recap of what I've done and what I've saved, and then also what I'm planning on saving for the next couple months. So with that being said, I use just a happy planner. It's the small one, and I purchased, it was the budget edition, where it gave me, I don't know, just a bunch of different budgeting tools. It was called the Budget Planner, and I just put that in my Happy Planner. And I started really starting to look at savings and our budget back in probably September of last year. And I started, I used to do cash envelope stuffing all the time, and I used it for groceries, gas, and eating out, I believe, something like that. And so I was kind of used to putting money into envelopes a long time ago. I've been doing it for a long time, but I started watching some Dave Ramsey and Warren Buffett, both of them, and some of their techniques, and I really started moving on towards my savings. And the first thing I did was I went and I listed everything we owed, and I took a list from that and I started snowballing. What that means is I would pay all the regular fees on my bills, and then I added $50 extra to the first bill. And then when the first bill was done, I took that minimum payment along with that extra $50 and put it towards the second one. And it didn't take long for me to get through that list. Now I need to make another list, because now I paid off a lot of my little bills, but now I have a couple big bills that I need to jump on and do the snowballing with. So that's what I will be doing the second half of the year. When I started in January, I don't know if you can see this very well, but I started with a savings of $874 in my cash envelopes. Now that's not including what I have at the bank, but that was what is in my cash envelopes. I went up a couple $100 in February. In March, I had to deplete all of my emergency funds. I had 2 emergencies that we had to take care of. April, I bounced back up. In May, as of tonight, I have $2,094 in my binders. And I need to know, how many binders do you have? I think I have 9. I have a Christmas, dollar by dollar, I have a taco, I have a money hog, I have a community hop, I have a book, saving with bookworm book, I have my long-term funds book. I have 9. I have way too many binders. So please tell me in the comments below, how many binders do you guys have? Anyway, so let's move on to in May. I'm going to flip to May. I write all my bills down, and then I highlight them when they're paid. And I did that for May, and all my bills are paid, and I ended up with a savings of $2,094 when I counted everything that was in each one of my binders. That was the savings of that month of $498. And I did spend all of my gardening, my gardening savings. I did spend all of that money that I had saved for seeds to go into my garden, and I bought some real pretty plants, some real pretty flowers to look at. So I did do a lot of spending that month as well. Okay, with that being said, let's go towards June. Okay, oops, one more thing in here. April, May, June. Okay, June. This is my June binder. I have all my bills that I need to pay, and I've already started highlighting the bills that I've paid off. Or not paid off, but paid. Okay, so in June, we have a few new things that's going to happen. I am going to do a no spend and spend savings. The days that I no spend, it's this happy, calm frog, I believe. This is by Savings by Tracy, and I'm going to put $1 in my no spend. And then when I spend, I'm going to put money in this Crazy Frog, which has allocated like 5, 3, 4, 5 money when I spend. Because this is what I feel like when I spend too much money. It's just crazy. So that will be, I will be doing that daily, and that will be going into this little envelope right here with the otters. The otter, I should say. I also have added a few things into my long-term savings. This is a challenge by Chatty Cathy Budgets. I will be putting money towards that. This one will be $1. I know that these are minis, but I'm going to use it as a full sheet. This one I put $1, this one I put $2, and this one I put $3. And I believe the savings all together will be $150. And I hope to get this done in June and July. So I want to get that done in July. I also added another one, which was it's Lucky Ducky Sevens, and this is by Lisa Grateful Me. And where you roll the dice and then you add it, and then if that's a 7, you move it down here, and it will tell you how much to put in your envelope. And I just think it looks really, really fun. I also have put in this Flower Power by Ellie on Earth, and I hope to start that as well. So I do have some new savings going in here. I also have a challenge for my propane that needs to get paid, and a few other things. But I just wanted to give you an update. Have a great night, and